All right. Why are people saying Sass Squad? Should we get Sass in here?
See what he's like without his daddies.
Go get Sass.
Okay.
I mean, I just saw it. Someone was like, "Hey, Sass Squad, let's get fucking Sass in here." You know what? Let's make KB and
Little Wally Pip situation.
yeah, make him a little jealous. Get him on the hot seat.
I feel free without their dumbasses in here.
Yeah, I feel like we can speak honestly here.
Well,
now.
yeah, without just getting roasted. For me. I feel like they did, what we say in Rough and Rowdy, they're like the irony police. Like,
Dude, KB even said like,
no, the corny police.
Yeah, the
police.
corny police. When I came back, he's like, "Thank God you're back." And I was like, "Are you dissing me?"
yeah.
Like
Yeah,
what?
right.
Fuck, dude.
Yeah, they do. It is nice. Like I just feel like a relaxation in my brain. Like I don't have to carry a tension of like an intruder being in my house or something. Like I kind of have my guard down. Or like when someone like a crazy person is just like spitting all over the place on the subway. Like you kind of have a little bit of tension.
Yeah.
we can just let it go.
A crazy person armed with bits. All right, Sass
go,
is
Sass.
here.
What's up?
Sass, you're
What's
officially
up,
part of the
doggy?
yak until the boys come back.
No, slide one over.
Slide one over.
Slide next to Brandon. Get all the way in
Also,
here for a tight camera
in a
shot.
barn? Close the door.
You're in here now, motherfuck.
I just like saying that.
Raised in a barn.
Yeah, were we raising a
It's
barn?
always fun.
Door doesn't even freaking close all the way.
Sit on down, Sass.
How's it going?
You're talking like an old person.
Yeah, because I'm around a young guy, a little youngin', a little fresh meat. Sass, how old are you? 16?
19.
19. Shit, I was
Such a
close.
flex.
That is such a flex.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Why?
I don't know. 19,
Wait, that means you
19 years old.
Ageist.
2002?
1.
What was the date? September?
April 5th.
Oh, okay.
crazy.
Or
All right.
9/11.
Dude, you imagine if you were?
Aries though,
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can
Aries.
sense the Aries energy on you.
big time.
See, I know how undeveloped your brain is because my little brother's his age. And I know my little brother's brain's
Half a
undeveloped.
brain.
Yeah.
You are a half brain.
No.
I think
Yeah.
his is overdeveloped.
I'm a full brain.
You
No
think so?
way.
Yeah.
That's exactly that, and that's exactly what a half brain would
That's
say.
what your brother would say, right?
It's exactly because the half that comes in is the overconfident part.
Yeah.
That's the half he has.
Respect me. I'm full brain. Do you think that being this young, in this deep into internet culture, you're gonna like 25, you're gonna burn out? Like I'm burnt out, but I've been doing it for the
Today-
adult portion of my life. You've been raised by wolves.
I mean, I don't think I'll get burnt. I think I'll, like, I mean, it depends on what, like I feel like I'm already, like, getting, like, out of, like, I don't enjoy, like, Twitter and stuff as much as I used to. Like,
He's not waiting to
Irony point.
25. He's
Yeah,
saying,
you're
"Fuck
out.
it, I'm burnt out now."
no, it's more like I just want to do different shit. Like, I don't think I'll stop going on social media, but
You
like,
want to make a movie.
You won't be the king of New York.
You want to
Yeah.
make a movie.
yeah, like I'd like to go more into like other shit.
You should
besides
start saying
tweeting.
that. Like, just eventually will happen.
That I want to make a movie.
Yeah. Do you want to make a movie?
No, he doesn't even want to make a movie.
You
Movies,
don't wanna make a
Say
movie?
it.
movies are going to be dead in like 4 years.
You want to make a Hulu show?
Yeah, I'd like to. Be
See, some shit like that.
a Hulu star.
I'm gonna take a picture of you, Sass, and post it so that people will tune in.
That's
I mean,
that is a
dude,
big-
I was
You put
I
ass in
wasn't
seats.
thinking about having you on, and then the first comment I see is Sass Squad.
Yeah, I mean, I was on last week.
So there you go.
With Owen.
You're on
Was
for
it-
the rest of the week.
Was it literally only one comment?
Yeah, it was one
Yeah.
guy. Said Sass Squad. I think and his name is Lil Sas on Twitter.
Was it you? Did you
It was
post
me.
that?
It was me, yeah.
It's time to get me on the yak.
Lil Sass Squad. Look at you. You look so cute in this picture I took of you.
Dude, Yeah, dude. Let me help you make some content. Fucking Caleb's moving away. Jeff Nadeau's fucking out of the mix. Like
you
I'm trying
moving?
to. Yeah, Caleb.
Yeah.
Caleb
Where
said
you
he's
moving?
moving.
Florida.
Really?
Yeah.
Was
Like
that announced
Miami?
yet?
No. Well, I said it on my podcast,
Oh, okay.
but yeah, I'm moving to Florida.
Chasing them dreams, huh?
All right, so yeah, let's
Some
talk
golf.
about that. Let's
Why?
talk about
Just because
that.
it's warmer?
Well, yeah, kind
Good point, Zach.
of, sort of. Just for golf, I felt like I couldn't do the golf stuff here
Yeah, it makes sense.
to the extent I wanted to.
So you met somebody who got close to doing it, and he said you should get to a warmer climate.
That's kind of the tipping point. I mean, I always thought I never thought I was going to be able to stay here and actually do the golf stuff, but I thought I would. I didn't know when I was going to leave. What's up?
Do you know what they don't have in Florida? Miami, at least.
Taxes.
That pit bulls.
That's false.
They got
Did you get
one
attacked
big
by a
pit
dog
bull.
in Pitbull?
Yeah.
And in Miami, I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. All right, never mind.
Doesn't Pitbull, Mr. 305's out in Florida?
Well, he's international,
yeah.
right?
Oh yeah.
He's
But
Mr.
I think
Worldwide.
he locates specifically in Florida.
It's hard to pin him down.
Is he Mr. 305 or is he Mr. Worldwide?
I think it's
I
worldwide.
thought
Mr.
Mr.
305.
Worldwide was Russell Wilson. What's he?
No,
Mr.?
he's Mr. Unlimited.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Unlimited.
Do you consider yourself New York's Pitbull? Like what Pitbull is to Miami, you are to New York?
Exactly. Yeah.
Do you think I want to get back to Caleb going to Florida, but I had one more question for you, Sass. We have one cute guy on this show. He's sitting right here. He's
No,
the
Owen
cutest
is
guy.
the cutest guy.
No, you're cuter than Owen.
Wow.
Do you think that you're kind of encroaching on Roan's territory because you
little
also are cute?
I'm a little bit. Yeah,
Well,
definitely.
Stop.
I'm not
He's-
saying you're older at all, but there is a generational thing. Like he's the new
Cute
I'm the
guy.
young
he's the new
buck.
Roan.
Exactly. I have some new. I have to kind of establish a new foothold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was thinking of cooking,
Your protege right here.
a chef Roan or something like
Yeah?
that, or manifesting. I'm thinking about doing some manifesting
Doing manifesting?
content.
Dream boards?
Yeah, like just like say it and then it comes true
Yes.
type of shit.
I like that.
Caleb's
that a lot.
you actually are already doing a manifesting podcast.
Sorta. Not really, but
Most of our content is manifesting content nowadays.
Yeah.
These
You've
days,
manifested
Barstool.
yourself.
I think so.
Mm-hmm.
I think
Manifest destiny.
we're sort of manifesting everything right now. I don't even know what we're talking about, you know?
I don't either.
I'm
I'm confused by the way we're using the word manifest right here.
Well, Caleb said, I'm going to be a professional golfer, and now he's going to do it. He's manifesting.
Dude, the funniest part about it when I first said it, everyone just like congratulated me. Like, dude, congratulations.
Oh, like-
I haven't done. I
Like
haven't
you
done
already
it
had a
yet.
certificate or
Yeah,
something?
yeah.
Yeah, no, I congratulated you, and I'm not taking that back.
No, that's fine. I took it.
Are you taking the bag that they got you, the tiny bag?
Ooh.
Good question.
Get all your stuff down there in that bag?
Yeah, he is taking. Yes,
Yeah.
you are taking
Yeah,
it.
for sure. Why would I not?
You are taking it.
Why would I not? No, I'm leaving in. I don't know what to say really. I'm leaving, going to Florida because.
Say too much.
Yeah, say all of it. Are you afraid that you might become a sex addict like Tiger?
I don't know, dude. I really don't know what's gonna happen. I mean, Florida does change. Me and Roan said it best. I think your brain just gets sunburnt, and then your brain chemistry changes.
Correct.
You get a tan on your brain.
But that's a
Correct.
hell of a lot better
When
than
are you-
being up here and getting it frozen over.
That's true too. And New York's a bleak place right now.
Oh,
It's an
I
awful
hate
place.
it.
It's
I,
terrible.
I
Whoa.
despise
king
it.
This
of
is you're the kingdom of it.
Yeah, but like something
least fix it.
flipped.
It's your
I-
kingdom.
Once
Whoa.
I moved in with Owen and them, things have just been dark for me.
So you just hate your apartment.
Wait,
No, my apartment's nice as fuck compared to my old apartment.
so
but
expound on
Hell's
that. though.
Kitchen is just the worst place on earth.
I would have never guessed that by the name, you fucking idiot.
I mean, I walk.
I moved to Hell's Kitchen and it sucks.
It's not great.
I
They
walk.
told you.
I walk to and from work most days, and walking through Times Square at like 8 a.m. is like it'll ruin your entire day.
How many streets is that, your walk?
I don't know.
Like-
I don't know. It's like a 20-minute walk.
One. He just walks down. What?
Yeah, but I know. But
Seventh?
is he a, you know, you can add numbers. The streets are numbered. You know how many.
What street are you coming from?
48th, I think.
Okay,
That's
so
a-
not
that's a
20
decent
streets.
walk.
About 20 streets.
Yeah.
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 And it just crushes your soul.
My first winter living in New York, the walks outside did crush my soul as well.
No, but
was-
it's not even the cold because like I lived in Chicago last year, and I'm like the cold, and I grew up in Massachusetts. Like the cold's not like I don't.
It's
mind
just a
it.
hellscape because nobody's here and the people.
No one's here. Yeah, everyone. And it's
I
like,
see. I'm
You
I'm
like
the
it.
opposite. I think it's awesome right now. Like I take the train and I sit down and there's no one on the train.
I think he's
yeah.
talking about the dudes who walk around with their butt cracks out. And
You don't like the butt
butt
cracks?
cracks?
Yeah, the butt cracks. People like Elmo, guys dressed up as Elmo coming up to me, trying to hug me.
masturbating.
Yeah,
Sounds like you're being judgy.
a little bit, probably a little bit.
Like
but-
people come here to make their dreams come true. And
Oh,
you're
no,
just
like-
coming around pissing on
I
them.
think you should lose your.
and
key.
then I'll be like, oh, I'm gonna walk on what street are we on?
Once
Seventh?
7th,
And what's the one over?
We're between 28th and 29th.
6th.
Where is
Sixth.
that? Caleb just showed me.
How did you?
You didn't actually have these. Was that real?
So I'll walk on 6th. I'll be like, oh, I'm
Wait,
gonna
are
walk
you
on
sure it's
6th.
not 8th?
No, it's not
Okay,
8th.
all
I'm like, no, because 8th is nice. 8th is way
6th is
nicer.
nice.
No, 6th is terrible.
I think 6th is better than 8th.
Okay.
No,
this is
8th
very.
is way
people
better than
love
6th.
this conversation.
We definitely don't know, and I also want to bring you guys to something to your guys' attention that was just brought to my attention by Caleb. This video that he just showed me. It's going to be alarming for all of you.
Uh-oh.
This is just the street outside my house. It's
It's all poop.
It's just dirty snow that's getting pooped on. I don't know if it's human poop or dog poop.
That's human poop.
There's thousands of poops on that one block.
It's probably covered though right now. We're getting a nice dust right now. It's snow.
Yeah.
To kind of hide it so you won't know when you step into
Poop really
it.
stands out in the snow.
Yeah, it really does.
When I used to pick up my dog's poop in our yard, it's like you see the poop. Like when you're picking, do you guys have dogs?
Yes.
You ever pick up their poop with like a shovel?
Never.
No?
Ever. I've never picked up my dog's
Well,
poop.
I don't know. If
I
you're
live
one
on
of those
Caleb's
kind of
block.
When you're picking it up when there's no snow, it's like you kind of have to look around for it. You could walk by it, but when there's snow on the ground, it's like you see it from like a mile away. It's like there's a brown shadow around.
Yeah, it melts a little.
It's highlighted.
It's gross.
Yeah,
That is gross.
yeah, it's weird.
Is it the poop for you then?
No, there's no poop on my block. There's
I'm discouraged by you being discouraged at 19
I don't like it
years
either.
old.
You don't seem like a guy that should be discouraged.
You should be young,
I'm
dumb, and full of
discouraged.
cum.
What are you talking? He grew up on the internet. How is he not going to be
I know.
discouraged?
There's
Your
like-
irony poison.
There's also a lot of muscle cars on my street,
What?
Where do you live?
and they just
Jay Leno's block?
They just lap the street for hours.
Muscle
on end.
cars in the middle of Manhattan?
Oh yeah.
Hell's Kitchens is a I don't know the right way to say it, but it's a
Unique place?
gay neighborhood.
Oh yeah.
Oh, is that your problem?
No,
Is that your
'cause there's
problem?
no-
Gay people love muscles.
That is
They,
your...
I have not, or I guess I can't say I've seen any gay people, but from my
How
knowledge,
would you know if you saw him?
from my knowledge, I haven't seen I haven't seen anybody.
No, like public makeout sessions or.
I have ways I identify them. How do you identify them?
Yeah, you can just tell.
Really?
No, no, but like I'm trying to think, like just like another thing about my new apartment. It's like at my old apartment, I was close to like West Village, but like I was in East Village,
Wait.
and like I could walk
What?
down to the water.
So this just sounds like you just moved to the wrong neighborhood.
It also
I
sounds,
That's it.
If
Yeah, but I signed a lease for a year.
if I remember
Okay, but a
correctly,
year goes fast.
you had
No,
a
it doesn't.
terrible situation. You were getting taken advantage of in your last apartment, but you sound almost wistful for this old apartment.
Okay, so that apartment sucked because my roommates were like annoying, but
What you paying everybody's rent?
but this one it's just like I don't like the location.
Who is it? Is it Owen?
No, oh, and they're
It
never
would be
home.
funny if you like were an accidental, didn't even know you were a homophobe,
Yeah.
and you're like, I hate this neighborhood. Then you move to the most, the opposite, whatever the straightest neighborhood in America is. You're like,
I
this
mean-
place is great.
I think it's just
Wheeling,
like
West
there's
Virginia.
just I think my problem is just there's no sign of life in like New York City.
But it's a pandemic.
yeah,
But it's not every city's like that though.
Yeah, no, of course not every city's like that. But I see. Yeah, I guess if you had lived here before the pandemic, you might have I think of it totally opposite. I think New York City, when it's like buzzing, it has like it's over capacity by about 40%. So the fact that there's less people here makes it such a more manageable city. Like the
Yeah.
trains,
But I
there's
mean-
nothing worse than getting on a packed New York City subway in the middle of the summer. That's like the worst feeling ever.
yeah. I mean, do you think it'll ever actually go back to normal?
Yeah.
Depends on what aisle you sit on
Damn.
politically.
Damn.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'd be surprised if it ever
I was
actually
kidding.
gets
I
back.
don't know.
I'd be surprised if it ever
I thought you
actually
meant on
gets
the
back
subway.
to that.
No, I think
Yeah,
it
I
actually
didn't know
will
what
be
you were
back
talking
eventually.
about.
Everything
Yeah.
comes back. It'll
Yeah.
be fine.
I think
Maybe in
2000
30 years.
fall 2021 people start coming back.
Yeah.
I just don't know where'd everyone go.
Well, he's going to Florida.
A lot of
Yeah.
people went to their houses in like I feel like upstate New York.
Jersey,
Yeah, that's what
Connecticut,
everyone
New York
keeps-
State, all the houses are just getting bought up like this. Every time I look at a house, it gets bought up.
Every time you look at a house, it gets bought.
Yeah.
You
Damn.
think you're a jinx?
No, I'm just saying. I mean, you can't
Opposite.
keep up with the demand. Everybody's moving out.
Just
to these
imagine
places.
Brandon just like driving around and seeing the for sale, and every time someone just comes out and is like sold.
Oh, actually, yeah, you might be right.
Yeah.
Maybe they just see my family coming in the neighborhood.
Yeah, they're like, all right, let's make sure this one's not out on the market.
I thought it
anymore."
was like that, like one of those like Jennifer Lopez movies where like, or like Good Luck Chuck or something like that, where like right after you see the house, it like finds its lucky owner or something like that.
Okay.
Like you're the last person that the house fucks before it finds the person it settles down with.
Yeah, maybe so. I
Nice.
don't know.
That was good.
But people are moving the fuck out of the city into these houses.
What's up with this? This is a new.
It's my coffee.
Yeah, but is that? Well, are you coffee every day now?
Yeah.
Whoa,
My doctor said I should replace the bad things I'm eating for breakfast and have a nice
with coffee.
with coffee. Yeah.
Wait, your doctor said that?
Yeah.
Your doctor said don't eat breakfast.
Said for breakfast every day you need to have a fat-filled coffee and get certain things into your body. So
That's definitely not true.
that's what my
I
doctor
feel
said.
like it's opposite, right? Like the breakfast is important. Don't just drink coffee with.
No, there's a lot of stuff in here.
Buttermilk?
It's not just there's coconut oil. I think there's a little butter.
Metamucil.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff.
Little butter.
Turmeric or whatever.
Oh.
There's a lot of
Yeah,
stuff
some
in there.
speed, some greenies.
Yeah, there's a lot of shit in there.
No, I was more noting the very nice travel mug you got there.
Yeah, Barstool.
Yeah, I'm
Barstool.
glad you finally got one with a lid on it.
Yeah,
Oh,
sorry
is he
about
struggling with that?
Oh, get his
spills in
ass,
your car?
Avery.
Oh, yeah.
Spill it.
I've never
spill
spilled it in
Avery.
your car. I've
Yes,
spilled
you
it on-
have. I'll
I've
show you
spill-
the spot on my mat.
Oh, you sloppy bitch.
Sorry.
Damn. I also feel like Brandon. Not that I just hate to say we told you so, but like we were talking about your breakfast before your doctor was even talking about your breakfast.
True.
Yeah,
I
we
feel
are
like
your
we were the
doctors.
first ones to be like that much bacon, like a full pack of bacon every day, bad.
Eating half
Well,
a
no,
cow every day
so
is not good.
I wanted to work out and I wanted to get in shape and I wanted to do all these things, but I didn't have the energy to start the process. So I texted my doctor down in Mississippi and I said, "Hey, what do I? Because I know he's lost like 100
No
pounds.
energy.
What should I do?" And
Coffee.
He
Is
put
he
me
like
on this.
terminally ill?
Yeah, I have no get up and go at 41. I have no desire.
That
to
would be very
do
full
anything.
Brandon to be like,
He's
I hit
lost
up my
100
doctor. He
pounds.
lost 100 pounds. He has stage 4 cancer.
So I said, I'm
What's
gonna
your
microwave
secret,
my
Al?
heart.
Cigarettes. Wait, so what? So do you feel better now? Are you working out?
I'm getting there. No, I'm working out to work out.
You're absolutely right. People will say that that's crazy, but I, as a bigger man myself, I'm also in the working out to work out.
Explain it.
I can't start working out. I can't just do a full workout. I have to get my heart in enough shape where I can go
Right.
through a workout.
Before I step foot in a gym, I need at least a week or two of eating better and also going for like longer walks.
for your heart.
Yeah, to let my body know, like, hey, buddy.
What are you like running or are you like lifting weights?
No.
I haven't gotten.
That's working out.
I'm still in the transition period.
Yeah, we're
oh,
in pre-workout where we just walk.
No, I get that because when I was last year, I was gonna run a half marathon. Never actually did because it got canceled.
That
because of
seems
the
very
pandemic.
opposite of your personality.
No, I was.
Well, the half marathon seems about right.
As a joke.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
If I'm gonna run anything, it's
No,
gonna be a
yeah,
half
Where's the
one.
bit?
I was training for a half marathon, and you like can tell like if you eat bad the day before or if you eat healthy the day before, like it's like completely like game changing.
Mm-hmm.
Like I would like go out to eat and then I'd be like, all right, I'm gonna go for a run, and you feel like shit the entire time.
Yes.
But if you like eat like healthy for like 2 days before,
It's all diet. It is all diet.
Can I suggest a strategy there? Why train for a half marathon? Why not train a couple of weeks for a whole marathon and then just
Why
settle,
not 5K?
and just settle for the half?
because like I don't know, I didn't really care about.
You didn't
running a
even do
full
it though,
marathon.
right?
No, I got to 6 miles and then.
You got to less than
far
half of
away.
the half.
No, I didn't. Like the marathon got canceled. Like it got canceled because of the pandemic. I was training. It was going to be in Chicago, and then I got sent home, and I ran once at home, and then I was like, I'm never running again. And I don't think I've ran since then.
So for me, it started the day. I don't know if you guys remember, but the Yak. We went over to the other gym.
Oh, we remember it.
I
was,
tried to run a mile, and it didn't go very well.
So once again, that's us, like being the catalyst for your good health.
I completely agree with that. You guys
Yes.
helped me. It was a light bulb. Like, oh fuck, this is bad. This is real. Like I knew I couldn't do it. I didn't know I couldn't do it to that.
No, you couldn't
degree.
even do a quarter mile.
I couldn't do a quarter mile. Correct. Yeah.
I didn't think it was like that bad.
No, if
It
you were
wasn't that
there
bad,
in
yeah.
person, I mean, Nick like looked at me.
Nick
Like,
was
we
like,
can't run
yeah.
this.
Yeah.
Nick was very passionate about not putting it out.
Right.
Yeah. Nick was concerned.
That's your boy.
Nick was very concerned.
He's your boy. You're his boy.
We're boys.
You looked out for him when he got robbed of surviving Barstool.
I yelled at women
Also,
for him.
early Barstool was like essentially just us embarrassing ourselves in physical challenges all the time.
Yeah.
So
I feel like you used to be in really good shape.
I was, and then time, blogs,
Money.
life.
Yeah,
Money, I feel like if you get enough money, though, you should go back into shape.
That's true.
Like, I should.
You can afford to.
I
do
can
the
afford a
things,
trainer.
yeah.
I just don't have the willpower.
Stem cell shit though is what I'm really like very looking to get
Yeah.
into. I'm very looking to get like jab. I don't even know. Are you eating something for stem cells or is it like how do you get the
I think
Bezos?
baby fetus.
Is it baby fetus? That's what Bezos is on.
Yep.
Bezos, Kumail Nanjiani,
Tom Hanks.
Tom Hanks. Like I'm trying to be shredded at 65.
Tom Hanks is eating fetus.
Yeah, pretty much every Hollywood
That's how I got
guy.
big.
Yeah, definitely. I want that shit.
Yes. I also think it's if I could get a chef, if I had a chef, like a at-home chef, I feel like then you have no excuse.
You could get a chef though.
No, because then you also have to have someone like being in your house all the time, and then you got to make small talk.
Also, chef money is like no go back money. You can't go back
Correct.
on getting a chef. Once you get a chef, you can't go back to not having a chef.
Right. It's like private planes and chefs.
Right.
If you do those things, you can't be like, all right, now I'm going to be getting fast food and flying on Southwest.
Yeah.
What does the chef do though all day?
That's what I'm saying.
Shot.
I think he fucks your wife.
Yeah,
Yeah.
probably.
Well, that's your
No.
trainer.
Oh, it's everybody for me.
The chefs are
Um,
fucking what? I guess so.
Chefs. Yeah, what do they do?
I think they got to go pick out the groceries and stuff like that.
So do you have to order like 7 hours in advance? It's not even like a diner menu where it's like you can have anything. It's like you have to be like, I'm gonna have pork shoulder tonight.
I don't even know if you get to decide. I think
I
the
would-
chef
I'm
tells you
trying
what
to
you're eating.
think.
I'd want to hire a diner chef
I've been.
to make pancakes and shit.
I went to A-Rod's house once, and he we sat down, and his chef just like started serving us food.
Was he like, what do you guys want?
Yeah, pretty much.
That's awesome.
And it was just anything that you could really think of.
Well, it was like, salad. Then do you want what do you want for lunch? Chicken or steak or something like that.
That's awesome.
It was pretty cool.
That is very cool.
I think that if you have that, you can't be fat.
No, I
'Cause
think
the
it would
food
be.
is
It's like
good.
impossible.
Right,
Yeah.
because there's a level of if you get fresh enough ingredients, healthy food actually becomes delicious, I think. Do you
Definitely.
know what I mean?
I grew up just eating like shittily cooked broccoli or whatever, so I didn't understand that broccoli
Right.
could be, or like there's a lot of
Delicious.
vegetables that can be really good. Like if you're going to an awesome restaurant and they're cooking some vegetables, it's not going to just taste like you're eating a fucking green bean
And
or like
fresh vegetables, you don't realize how much better they taste.
fuck yeah.
So,
Fuck
I don't
yes.
know. I guess that's something we can all aspire to be.
But would chefs always cook you healthy shit though? I feel like you really have to be asking them to cook you healthy shit.
I
Like
think
chefs
they
are gonna
would.
want to flex. They're gonna want to like expand their shit.
I think their flex is in making the healthy stuff taste really,
Delicious.
really good.
Yeah.
That's
Well,
their
that,
flex.
you just put a bunch of butter on it. I think that's a good secret.
That's true.
It-
Yeah, that is true.
But then
That
is
is
that
true.
even
That's how I
eating
make my
healthy?
grilled
No,
cheese.
so I'm saying I think that a lot of restaurants when you go and you have this really tasty broccoli, it's just really they just dump butter on it. They had
Yeah, olive
no
oil.
regard for your health at all.
My wife thinks I make a great grilled cheese. I just soak it in butter on both sides. It's delicious.
That is good, though.
It's like the French style. Anything like French just has a lot of butter, and Italian has a lot of olive oil. That's the secret to good French food and good Italian food. Fat. Fucking love some
Fat.
fat.
Dude, but remember
So
I was
this
Well,
is-
I mean, same thing with the broccoli, like you said. It's like I'm pretty sure they just dump olive oil on it.
yeah, cheese or fat, like some kind of rendering of fat. How can we just put fat in our food?
You say fat very emphatically.
fat.
He's
Fat.
looking directly at you.
Yeah, no, it's
Because it's just
A little
such
daunting.
a gross word. It's just such a gross and telling word.
I
Fat.
have said it many times to myself. When you in your accent, I'm fat.
you're fat.
fat.
Should do it in Roan's. Look at yourself and say, "I'm fat."
No, I like to do it when I'm out of breath going upstairs. I'm like, I'm fat. I'm just fat.
So when you, so what you're
It's
telling
like
me
a
is
droopy dog thing. Like
when you want to tell
"Oh,
yourself you're
fat again.
when you want to tell yourself you're a piece of shit, you
Yeah.
just resort to your Brandon Walker.
Correct.
Okay.
I'm fat.
You have a picture of Brandon tucked in your mirror.
You said that a few months ago, and it just cracked me up so much. Like,
I'm fat.
I'm fat.
I'm fired. Damn,
So
we need
defeating.
a drop. We need a fired drop.
All right, Sass. So you're on the show for the next week and a half. Can you not do ironic bits the whole time?
He hasn't even been ironic at all.
Yeah, he has, dude.
Are
He
you?
loves New York.
Oh, fuck.
He's a king.
Yeah, I'll try and steer away from the ironic bits.
Okay. I'm worried about you, dude.
Dude,
So
if,
you-
you
Why?
if you had to guess where you're gonna be
Yes.
in 5 years, which is not that long. It's
Great
long,
question.
but it's not that long.
Dead or alive first.
If you're Glenny's age.
And
If
it's
you're
not
Glenny's
where
age.
you want to be.
Right.
It's where you're gonna be.
Yeah.
Where are you gonna be?
Dead or alive first.
Probably in New York.
Wait, you didn't answer my question.
Let's go,
Start with
Dang.
dead or
Hopefully
alive.
alive. Hopefully
King
alive.
that man.
Okay.
Crown that man.
boy.
New York. Still in New York?
Yeah, I mean, where else would I go? I'm only going to be 25.
You could go be the king of Chicago.
You could be the king of Texas.
I would love to go back to Chicago, but I'm probably not going to do that.
Yeah.
True.
I have no reason to go there.
Well, finish the half marathon. Right? I mean, you do have you literally have unfinished business.
A marathon podcast. And you travel back to Chicago to finally fulfill your marathon
I was
running.
a madman when I used to run. Like I would yell.
you were
when
angry?
I would run. I would scream to myself.
What?
because I was so bad at running, but I was like, it's all mental. So I would
Yes,
like
it is.
push myself.
So you're
to the next
chastising
level.
yourself as you run?
I would be like, I'd be like, ah, like running down the street, and people would be like giving me fist bumps. They're like, "You got this, bro."
I don't think they were giving you fist
They
bumps.
would.
They
People
were
would.
seeing you
I'd be
run down the
stopped- I'd
street
be
yelling.
stopped at the crosswalk, and people would see me. I'm like fired up.
Oh, you would run in place?
You have to.
I
You
have
have
to.
to.
You
You
have
can't.
to.
You can't lower your
no,
heart rate.
I always
No,
stop.
you have
I
to.
always stop.
You have to.
I actually have a theory that running's not good for you.
Agreed. Bad on your knees. That's what I'd say.
And
It also-
shins.
But also,
Hurt
like
my
you look at the
shins
people
hurt.
who run all the time. A lot of them are kind of chub.
And they're also addicted to it.
Yeah,
Leave
'cause
Tyler
lose-
O'Day out of this.
No,
you
I
son
do.
Of a bitch.
I'm an
No,
O'Daniac.
you're a son
I'm an
of a bitch.
O'Daniac. I'm
You're
a
a
top
son of a
50.
bitch. You leave
Did you
Tyler-
look at the list last night?
Am I on it?
Did you look at the list?
Is there a new list?
Wait, it's
On
Friday.
Yeah, that's
This
on
comes
Friday.
out
Is there a
tomorrow at
pre-list?
noon.
By the way, no,
Oh, he made
actually,
it yesterday, I
tomorrow
think,
I would
didn't he?
like Tyler O'Day. Avery, can you go get him? I want him to release the list on the app.
We're gonna have a drop on the an O'Daniac's drop list on it.
Yeah,
We'll do it live.
I mean,
I
yeah.
was 38 last week. I was very happy.
I think it's 100 this week.
No, I think it's
I'm one of the top
But I
I
guys.
think
thought he was
that-
doubling it every week.
I think that being a runner does put you at greater risk for a heart attack later on in your life.
Yeah,
It
it's not.
does.
I don't
No
think
way.
it's healthy.
It does.
You run around angry all the time. Of course, that puts you at a risk for heart
No,
attack.
but there's definitely really good things about running.
No, I think if you run too much, it's not good for your like physique because it wears down all your muscle mass.
And if you don't run, it's bad for your physique too.
Yeah,
you have to run a very
you're supposed to
certain
run.
amount.
Yeah, you're supposed
But that's
to run a
only
certain
jogging too. Like if you do any
Jogging.
kind of interval training
Jogging.
or if you sprint and then
Sprinting, I think, is good for you.
yeah,
Sprinting
walking
is
uphill
good
as
for
well.
That's another thing that rich people could do is swimming. Swimming is the best for you.
Yep.
supposedly.
And
No
pickleball.
impact. Yeah,
Pickleball
and
is the best for
swimming.
you.
Swimming, I feel
Pickleball's
like swimming would be hard to like push yourself though. 'Cause you
Swimming
kinda just
sucks.
get to a
Swimming
certain
seems
point.
easy because you think pool fun, then you get in it and you start swimming. You're like, this sucks.
But it also doesn't
Yeah.
take a lot of swimming to get a good workout.
You can't scream because you're like face
Yeah.
down in water. So you try to scream and you'll drown yourself.
There he is. There's
there
the
he
man.
is, dude. His earring
go.
today is electric.
Fire.
Tyler O'Day.
Ladies,
Here's
and
our
gentlemen.
guy,
Literally
Tyler
electric.
O'Day. Yes, no. Are you out? You're out tomorrow, right?
Yep.
All right. We would like you to join us on the Yak tomorrow
Okay.
to reveal. Is it top 100 this week?
No, it stayed as top 50.
Oh shit! I was hoping you were gonna double it every week. That would have been very
Until it
funny.
just got up to 1 million.
Yeah, right. That's just the whole world. All right. So will you join us on the Yak tomorrow to join us on the Yak, but also to release the O'Daniac top 50?
Yeah, we can make that. We
Can you push it to 1 o'clock?
yes, we'll
Okay.
push it to 1.
Done.
Can you
Perfect.
give us a teaser of just guys in the show right now where we might fall? We got any top 20 guys in here?
Yes, for sure.
Love that.
For
At
sure.
the same time, though, I know that I'm not like on any lists or anything like that. But I have professed my like allegiance. But I would never beg. I would never beg.
I think people are going to be shocked about the shakeup that's going to happen.
Oh,
Wow.
All right, say no more.
Wow.
Tune in tomorrow.
Well, I would
Tyler
like to know
O'Day.
what spurred on the shake.
so
No,
was
no, no,
scared.
no,
So
no,
was
no,
nervous
this is
about his
no-
spot.
Yeah.
Oh,
This is going to be electric to Yak tomorrow.
We can psychoanalyze every single one. I mean, that can be the entirety of the show.
All right.
What
love
order
it.
are we doing it? 50 to 1, right?
Yes.
50 to 1, of
Yeah,
course.
yeah. Maybe do 50 to 40 before the show as a lead-in, and then we'll start at 40
Top
because we don't
40.
care about the bottom
you say
10.
Rick D's.
Yeah. Okay.
Unless someone in here is on it, though. Woo-hoo.
Uh-oh. Thank you, Tyler. We'll see you tomorrow.
Fantastic.
Looking forward to it.
Yes.
Very excited.
Carved up.
Is there any like science behind the list, or do you guys
Oh,
just
my
a
goodness.
list?
I gas him up all the time, so that's why I assume I'm.
So it
Top
is
five.
based off of like who he likes the most.
Well, I think
that
it's
kind of
more.
thing?
No, it's
Who's-
O'Daniac.
Are you
Who
trying
likes
to
him the
cram in the
most?
last 24 hours?
No, I don't think
I would
it's,
love to be. I thought I was going to be on it.
But I don't think it's liking him. I think it's just doing your duty as an O'Daniac. Like I gas up our king.
I guess
I'm an
that makes sense,
O'Daniac.
Yeah.
It's like being a cheese.
Where
It's
were
like-
you
it'd be
last
like-
week?
What?
Where were you last?
Two.
Two.
Because I had COVID.
I
He
thought
bumped
you
me
were 4.
down. Was I 4?
I thought you started at 2 and then you went to 4.
COVID did hinder my
I heard
abilities
you.
to be a good O'Daniac.
Who's one right now?
The cheapies?
Oh, the Cheapies or Stu, maybe? Stu Finder was one
Oh,
for a minute
Stefan,
there.
Yeah, he's good.
Where are you at, Caleb? Are you on there?
I didn't make the list, and I was disappointed. I talked to him. I'm like, Rowan, I said, I don't beg. I'm not a beg guy,
Kind of begged.
but what?
I mean, it's really not. It's not hard. You don't have to beg. Again, you essentially. What was I?
You were 2.
I was 2.
Sheepies were 1.
Cheapies were 1. I was 2. You really just have to
Profess your love, but I felt like I had done that, but then I was like, well, I guess I just got to double down and work harder. Just look at myself in the mirror and say, I'm fat.
Yeah, it's pretty. Yeah, I'm fat. It's pretty much, if Tyler drops a fire pic, you gotta retweet it.
Yeah.
That's on me. I didn't retweet it.
Brandon was 38 last week.
Ugh,
How?
gross.
I'm just very nice to him. When there's a very small select group that I'm very nice to, and I haven't alienated
Name the
them yet.
list. Do the list.
I'm very nice to.
This is Brandon Walker's first ever "I'm nice to people" list.
I'm nice to Tyler O'Day. I'm very nice
number
to
one.
I'm very nice to Frank the Tank.
That's 2.
I'm very nice to.
Enrique?
I think you're nicer to me than you are to other people on the yak.
Okay, how am I nicer to you? I'm nice to you, but I'm nice to Roan as well. I'm nice to Big Cat. I'm equally nice to everybody.
No women on this list, just so everyone knows.
Okay, Reggie. I'm very nice to Reggie.
That's not a woman.
No, but
I just challenge you, and you're like, "But what about Reggie?"
yeah, no, checks a box. I'm nice to.
Checks a box.
I'm nice to Casey. I'm
Nah, no, you're not. You're
What?
so not.
That's one of the people you're meanest to.
Yeah, that's your mean list.
who am I nice?
Who's on your mean list?
Enrique. You're forgetting Enrique.
I'm very nice to Enrique.
Yep.
Yes. I'm nice to Ebony.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's more of a you're scared of Ebony.
correct.
Right, so that's your
Doesn't
scared
matter
list.
why.
That's not
you
love,
be
that's
nice to
fear.
somebody.
Yeah, that's fear.
I'm nice to Kelly Keegs. Very nice to her.
Are you?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, maybe we should
Extremely
bring her
nice
in
to her.
and see.
She's not here.
That's convenient.
Mm-hmm.
Who you mean to?
Nobody. Marty.
Yeah,
Marty,
Dana.
Casey, anyone you really
Dana.
work closely with.
Yes. Anybody I work closely.
And then
with.
who is beneath you in a power structure.
Yes.
Yes.
No.
It's
I
pretty
don't.
much
I
the
don't keep
entire
those
office.
rankings. I don't keep those rankings at all.
You lock them up.
I have more questions for Caleb.
Yes. Sorry. Let's get back to Caleb.
When are you going? Are you just going to disappear
Tomorrow.
one day?
Sounds like tomorrow.
Yeah, today's my last yak.
Really?
Yeah.
But I'm not. I am. It's a situation where you are kind of handing in your resignation. I am not taking it.
Okay. I
So,
like that.
I won't accept it.
Well, then I'm not going to hand it in.
Right. So you're still a member of the Yak.
Okay.
When you're here, you're on it, and you're still a member of the Yak.
See, it actually is good because I was already only here about
Correct.
1 week a month. So
But
You could have not said anything to anybody, and we actually wouldn't have known.
Right. You've been dancing around me wanting to accept your resignation. I refuse.
okay, that's fine.
All right.
I'm not offering it.
You kind of were.
Well, yeah, but you said you're not going to take it, so no longer
refuse.
offers off the table.
Yep.
So you're going to Florida tomorrow?
Forever.
Are you? Yeah. How much
Do you
are,
have a place?
Where are you going?
I gotta find one.
are you getting a return trip?
No,
You should do it for like 5 years from now. Just that'd be kind of cool.
buy a return.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know how long out you can get them, but I'll do that. I
That'd
would
just
love
be
to
a
do
cool
that.
thing to do.
Yeah, I would love to do that. I'm sure you get good rates. It's only $44 to go down now, so I can't imagine.
That's crazy.
It's $44.
No.
Yeah.
I'm actually supposed to go to Florida tomorrow as well.
Really?
Well,
Yeah,
wait,
tomorrow
you're
night.
on this show.
Are you going with him?
Tomorrow night.
Tomorrow night.
after the show.
After the show.
For what?
You're doing a bit. You're doing an ironic bit.
I'm not doing
You said you weren't going to do that.
We're so scarred by KB and Nick.
Correct. Yes.
Yeah, you can't do that. I let my guard down.
I'm actually supposed to go to Florida tomorrow
I can't tell now.
as a bit.
I am waiting. I am waiting for the drop where he talks about his science teacher or something that molested him.
Yeah, and he's not. He's not. See?
Actually, saying Florida.
We're constantly flinching.
No, I don't.
Yeah.
I'm not.
before.
I am not capable of being as like elaborate as they are.
Yeah.
Like they like plan out everything they're gonna say like 10 seconds in
No.
advance.
10 seconds in advance?
Dude, it's actually crazy that those two guys grew up together.
Yeah.
Which I don't believe.
True. True.
Which one of
No,
those?
like there's literally pictures. Like the pictures.
No, I
of
know,
them
but
in school is insane.
I still don't like.
Nick is very
It
talented.
could have
with
been a
graphics.
plan since they were 3 years old. Been
I
like,
know.
we'll take a certain amount of pictures every year
Yeah,
together, so
yeah.
someday we can take over the world.
Yeah.
What pieces of shit. I'm glad they're gone.
I hope they are safe. I did feel bad about. I think I spooked Donnie a little bit.
About
Well, I predicted they were going to get into a horrific car crash.
He did not take that.
No,
like,
he didn't think it
in
was
in a
funny.
joking manner.
He did not think it was funny, and I didn't. It's not meant to be funny.
Can
It
I-
was just a prediction. What do you want me to say?
Yeah.
I can't choose what I predict.
Can I say one thing about this trip? Owen is not who I would have elected driver.
No.
no, I see
I
Owen
thought that
being
was
a
crazy,
terrible
too.
driver.
Then again, who would?
I see Owen like not even like really like he's maybe driven a car like
I
5
think I
times.
elect Donnie the driver.
I see Owen as like
Yeah.
like
I've had
Michael
Nick drive.
Scott when he falls asleep with his sunglasses
yeah.
on. Owen's just falling asleep and being like, "Whoa, sorry,
Yeah.
I fell asleep there."
Just going 10 hours out of the way to find
Like
a
he
card
doesn't
game.
even have his license, but he didn't.
He
wanna
definitely. Well,
say
you can't rent a
didn't.
car if you're fucking under 25.
That's
I'm
so
pretty
true.
sure.
What do you think those guys talk about?
Oh,
Long car ride?
how they could get us, how they could get over on
Yeah, they're
us.
planning the next year of bits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They definitely are.
Yeah,
Like,
they're,
I saw-
they're talking, going through holidays like Halloween, Arbor Day, every single thing they can.
They have like
market
old
a bit.
websites that they've like made that like that they reference back as like fake nostalgia. It's like it's
Dude, KB,
deep.
they made Rediscovering America as an ironic bit, and now KB, I think, since it was so successful, I think he thinks it's corny.
He
Yeah,
hates
no,
it.
he hates it.
He
No,
hates
they
his own
hate-
idea. He doesn't think it's ironic enough.
It was such a funny video, and because it was successful, they're like, this sucked.
Corny.
Right.
Mainstream.
There's definitely a
Sold
level
out.
of success that they do not want to reach.
Yep.
Yesterday we had him playing basketball for something, and he liked it because
What?
it was so unexpected that people would like it, and he was like, "I want to do more athletics. I
So-
want to get more into athletic competition."
Anything antithetical to what we would expect.
Antithetical, yes.
He likes.
He's the antithetical boy.
Okay.
He's very antithetical.
He's always taking antithetics.
Caleb, are you going to get a membership to a golf club?
I don't know. I think I might have to.
Huh.
You're going to be around like a place that's got like hundreds of golf clubs, right?
Yeah.
You just
Yeah.
float around.
Mm-hmm.
Where-
Well, no, you can't do that, I don't think. I think you have to get one. You have to pick one. Or you got to pay every time.
Yeah.
You should join a golf team.
Dude, you play golf, didn't you?
Yeah. In
You
high school.
good?
How good were you?
I
Very.
was decent.
Better than Dana.
Shh,
Oh,
tell us
yeah,
your best
probably.
score.
Ooh,
No, I shot in like mid 80s probably.
you're not that old.
That's pretty good.
I was decent.
Nice.
Yeah, that's
nice.
good.
What's his ass?
Nice.
Kobe.
How were you
I
off
was
the?
about to. You guys started talking.
How long were you?
In
Hitting
what?
the ball, driving,
How long
driving
were
the
you?
ball.
Driving. I mean, I'm a
How
small
long
guy,
are you?
so
How long is your
250.
penis?
Yeah. How long? How long were you?
Groom
250.
him.
250.
Okay. Okay.
I
I had
I can believe it.
I had a great short game.
Very nice.
A lot of chip-ins. I was the chip-in guy. On the
Is,
team.
are we?
Oh, nice.
Is this sexual innuendo, or is he still talking
No,
about
no, I
golf?
think-
No, I just like asking people how long they are. I think it's just a funny
long
way
are
to
you?
say it.
How
Yeah,
long are
like,
you
how long
these
are you?
days?
Compare yourself to a teen.
Have you started golfing?
Yeah, I've started.
Okay.
I started in January. I'm longer than Sass.
It's only February.
Yeah.
You make it sound like you've been doing it for years.
Probably 1 month. Yeah.
I
1
started
month.
in late January.
1 month. I still haven't kept a score. I don't know what my score is.
When is the first score going to be?
Well, the first score is the only time I ever kept my
It's
score.
51
Was
strokes.
I was 51 strokes over par, and I don't know. Maybe next week I'll do my first. I'll do a score.
Okay.
See where I'm at. I ordered blades, so there's
Oh,
two
that's
different types
tough.
of golf clubs. There's cavity backs and blades. Blades are the ones that are impossible to hit, but the pros use. And I got the blades so that I never have to make
So you're
that
gonna be
switch.
going for spin and all that shit.
Yeah,
That's like learning how to drive with the stick shift as your first car.
yeah.
I did that.
But then you don't have to have that awkward transition where you know how to drive, but you don't know how to drive a stick shift.
Right, you can always go backwards.
You're
Right.
roller skating, not roller blading.
Which was harder?
Roller skating.
I think
You ever been on roller
rollerblading is
skating?
harder.
Four-
No,
four wheels,
the
right?
Four, the 2 and the 2 is like impossible. To
I don't
do.
even understand how that works. I don't understand how
so
it works.
hard.
I can do both, but I always thought rollerblading
Oh,
was harder.
wow.
No, rollerblading. See,
Well, that's
I'm
not
a
a really-
great, I'm a
rollerblading's like
great
skiing.
roller skater.
Are you just,
rollerblader or
just do everything?
Yeah, I'm a really good roller skater.
See, I,
Skater or blader?
Blader.
Ah, see?
the inline.
The end line,
The
yeah.
easier of the two.
Yes.
I think it's the harder. of the two.
No.
Are you sure?
We're talking roller skating is 2 and 2.
I know that with the stopper on the front. Rollerblading is
so
four,
much
four
harder.
in line. I think the rollerblading is harder. It's harder
Sound
to
off in
balance
the
it.
comments.
Is it one you're like kind of pushing out? One you could do like disco moves too,
Right.
which that has to be the hardest one.
How
I mean,
do you
little kids
how
do
do
the
you,
roller skating.
How do you push on the roller
I'm
blade?
saying
or
it's very hard
skates?
to
You
do.
just get your
They're
momentum going. You
smaller. There's less surface area.
Rollerblading is way easier, is what people are saying.
Blading is.
Yes, blading.
But you would think that having more surface area would make it easier. That you don't have to stand on a
But
blade.
rollerblading is kind of like skiing.
Yeah.
And what's roller skating like? Snowboarding?
Driving a car without the car around you or anything else that
Yeah.
goes along with the car.
Mhm. Are you worried about alligators?
Yep.
No, I'm not too worried, but I'm a little worried about.
Pedophiles?
I would be worried. Yep.
I'm not worried about pedophiles at all. I'm just too old.
Okay.
And I don't have kids. So
True.
it's-
But what
Are you
about
worried
Be a
that
good place to move.
becoming
Yeah,
one?
you
For a
could
pedophile.
become a pedophile.
Uh-huh.
Nah, I don't think I would. It's not
That's
in
where
my
I would go.
personality.
You don't have
Never
it in your
know.
blood.
Unless it's not in me.
Okay. That's what
Florida's a
they
crazy
all
place.
say.
I
Before
worry.
Not
they
yet.
moved to Florida.
Not yet.
I'm trying to think. I mean,
I would never.
It can be.
That's
And
Jeffrey
That's
Epstein
my
said
number.
that.
That's my number one reason why I haven't moved to Florida.
Yeah. Afraid you'd
Afraid
you'd
of
like
what I'll
it too
become.
much.
Yeah. There's something in the air.
You'd love it down there. You'd love Florida.
I don't know, man. I feel like I think alcoholism is an issue.
Yep. So alligators to alcoholism 1.
Is that Florida specific or is that just general?
I think that's nice weather specific.
Yeah, it's just like it's always a good time. It's always a good time to pop one open.
Drinking and golf are not very dissimilar. I mean, they kind of go hand in hand. A lot
Exactly. That's
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying.
What about the skeeters?
Oh, that's a good one.
Oh yeah, you're right. There are a lot of skeeters down there.
Probably in the Cuban food.
Is that good or bad?
I think that's good.
Yeah, I think.
Hurricanes?
I don't know much about them.
Yeah, you
There's a lot of
should learn
sharks.
up.
There's a lot of sharks down there too.
Yeah.
So I don't swim the ocean as is because for that reason.
Are you afraid of no income tax? Like, what are you going to do with all that extra money?
I'm worried that they're gonna try to get that back somehow. You know, it's like okay, but nothing in life's free. So where else are they gonna get you?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I know how. Toll roads.
Yep.
Oh, there's a
I'm
lot.
not looking forward to toll roads. I also haven't owned a car in 10 years.
So everything up here's a toll road too. You just don't drive.
Facts.
Wait, you're going to buy a car?
I will have to get some type of transportation.
Can we get it for you?
Yes. No.
Why?
Get a tiny.
Let us call someone.
Who would you call?
What was his name?
Soprano?
No, it's
Sinatra?
Tom,
Sinatra.
Sinatra.
Frank-
It was something
Tommy Sinatra?
Sinatra.
Steve Sinatra?
Tom.
It was definitely Sinatra.
I think it was Tom Sinatra.
Steve
Tommy
Sinatra.
Oh, are we boring you?
Oh, did he yawn?
No,
Right in our face.
He's got a
I got
yawn.
6
He's got a yawn
19-year-olds
today.
don't yawn.
No,
I've
this
been
is
yawning
it.
all day.
He's been
40
yawning.
minutes of trying to keep his attention.
I've been yawning all day.
He's
I
let a
like
couple
this
leak, honestly. I don't think the camera wasn't on him, luckily, but you couldn't get away with that
I've
one.
had a couple yawns.
Sinatra. What was his fucking name?
Joe?
I think
I think it was Joe Sinatra.
Joe Sinatra.
I
yeah.
think-
Joe Sinatra. We'll call up Joe Sinatra. Or I saw Kate had a little do at the car dealership yesterday.
What was that deal? I saw you come off the back end, but I didn't see what it actually
I was talking to her
Yeah, I
last
kept
night.
on seeing her being like, "Oh, people are calling the dealership." But I didn't know what the first like. What did she first say?
So what happened is she bought a car. She went to get it had cigarette smell in it. So she went to the dealership. They said we can get this out. It takes 5 hours. You'll sit here. You can hang out. We'll get the cigarette smoke out. She went to the dealership. As they were driving it to the back where they got it out, they crashed her car.
and it was a bad like it wasn't like that's what I don't get is like they must have been like flying in the parking lot because it wasn't,
big
like a
crash,
not
right.
bad crash.
And it's a new car.
Yeah.
They totaled it?
No, it's like the whole like front
Yeah, the
bumper
whole thing.
is like
So she was obviously not happy. I think Kate is dealt with it correctly, but what happened was Chaps tweeted it, and then I got tagged in it. I said I'll skull fuck him. Kate said I talked to her last night. She said that she was sitting there, and kind of like, what the hell do I do? My car has crashed, and then all of a sudden, it was like a 5-alarm fire went off, and they all started scrambling. And I guess it was because we started saying we were going to skull fuck them,
yeah.
and then
that's
they
funny.
just gave her a new car.
They call people in. They
Yeah,
had
no,
new
they were-
people working on it.
she
Like
said-
a fire
and I
alarm went
talked
off.
to Pat as well, and he was like, "Yeah, it was like they saw the minute that you and Chap started tweeting at it, and it all they're like, whatever you need, we'll give you."
Damn, that's a lot of power.
Power.
It's never actually worked.
That's a true skull fucking.
It's never worked. I've always just taken credit for it, even though I haven't done anything.
Maybe it does work every single time.
Yeah,
Maybe like
imagine it does
Delta's
work.
like, oh, we need to fucking figure out this person's baggage or some.
So shout out those people. I mean, they did right by Kate.
Well, also, not really shout out. They crashed her car.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if mistakes happen.
How
as long
long
as
had
they
she
fix
had the
it.
car for?
Like a day.
She
Yeah.
just bought it.
Yeah, I mean,
What
it
kind of car
makes
she
sense
did?
that they gave her a new one. I
A
guess.
family car, I think. I don't know. An
How is a
SUV?
new car filled with smoke?
It was a used new car.
Okay.
Certified pre-owned.
Yeah, exactly.
Very nice.
Check the Carfax.
So maybe
You guys think as Roan Cat, sorry to mean to cut
Kate's
you off.
certified pre-owned too.
I just want to, as Roan Cat management, maybe I could get a commercial or something. I could do a deal where in exchange for.
I'll skull fuck this place again, knowing
Can we
that I can bring
preemptively
it to their
skull fuck
knees.
them without them doing anything wrong?
Yep.
hold them at like
I'd like-
fuck point? Just like kind of go in and just be like, we're gonna skull fuck you unless we get the best deal possible on
Just
this
have my
Huracan."
dick permanently right at their fucking skull, eye cavity.
Can I
whatever
point
you call
something
it.
out to you, Caleb?
Yes.
Last time when you were starting this golf venture and you were using Roan Cat Management and they
Still
were
am. I still-
they
I
were
still got
helping
'em.
you out, but the one thing was they were going to get you a bag. It took 7 or 8 months for the bag to get there, and they
Oh, I'm sorry.
consistently lied about the bag. And then when it got here, it was this time.
Lied.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You didn't lie.
So do you want them skull fucking on your behalf? It's just I'm asking that question.
We're gonna have an annual board meeting in Florida, and we're gonna bring it to you. We're gonna take you out for swordfish, and you're gonna be
All your
Not a
clients.
nice
in one
bronzino?
place?
No, not in Florida. A nice swordfish? They probably don't even have fucking bronzino
marlin?
down there. Bronzino is a European bass, you dumbass.
You're so stupid.
God damn, but we're gonna be down every year for sure.
That's
sure.
hilarious.
Will you welcome us?
Yes.
Okay.
Where are you going? Tampa or Miami?
Not Tampa. No.
or
I'm trying to find. So
Keep going. Wait, let's see how many he's got.
Yeah, go ahead.
Tampa, Miami.
Tampa or Miami or
10 cities.
Come on.
Tampa.
Tampa Bay.
I don't even know if you would have had
Tampa
Tampa if the
Bay.
Super Bowl wasn't there.
No, I know Tampa.
There's a lot of cities around Tampa.
What is the Orlando?
Yup.
Go on.
Universal.
Right?
That's
Yep.
not a city.
Disney World.
It's like Vatican. It's a city state.
You're moving
Epcot.
to Epcot. Yeah.
I'm gonna be so close to Epcot.
The Harry Potter world in Universal.
There was just a big NASCAR race this weekend.
There was.
He doesn't care.
Where was that at?
You're not taking the bait.
Was that the Harry Potter world?
Yeah, Harry Potter world.
So you have 3 Florida cities that you know.
You have
3
3.
Floridas. That's good.
That's good.
Which one are you going to?
No, none of the ones. None of those. None of those. I'm gonna try to go to somewhere around Jupiter. That's where all the golf guys are. That's where I gotta go. I'm a golf guy.
That's where Woods
Golf
was.
guys hangs out with golf guys.
That's where Orchids of Asia is, right?
Yeah.
That's where. That's
Rub and
where,
Tug Central.
Yeah, it's the Rub and Tug
Perkins.
Golf and Perkins Central.
Yeah.
I don't want to box you into something different, but have you thought, like, you're going to go down to Jupiter, you're going to be around a bunch of golf guys. What if one of them was like, hey, man, you'd make a great caddy?
Mm.
You wouldn't want to do that.
Can you do both?
I don't think so.
No,
Caddies
caddies don't
get
know how to
paid
play
well,
golf.
man.
Caddies are great players, though, but you have to be a player before you're a caddy. You can't just.
I
Well,
think they
he's
just-
already a player.
Okay.
Right.
Caddies. They're like the bitch of the golfer. Like
I don't think so.
no, there a lot of golfers like.
When
hate
you
their
get a
caddies.
caddy, you make them your bitch.
I do,
Because you're a
yeah.
bad person.
Yeah.
Just yell at them.
Yeah.
But they get paid if you're on a good bag, right?
Yeah, but
yeah,
the ones
but if the better bag you're on, the more pressure there is.
the majority of them are not on a good back.
Well, then
I
just
feel
get
like
on
you
a
need a
good bag.
caddy more than I need a caddy.
Just to get through life.
In life, yeah.
Yell at them. I don't know. You like that kind of stuff.
Yeah, you do like yelling
I
at
could
people
use a caddy.
that are below
Wouldn't
you.
mind that.
beneath
I've never.
you.
I don't do that. That's not.
Caleb, I want to give you something since it's the last day of the Yak.
Oh my god.
Oh!
This is a golf trophy I want you
Wow.
to bring to Florida. This is from us.
That is really
to
special.
you. It's the Sand Trap.
Wow.
Stephen Shea won that as a
It a-
19-year-old playing against 10-year-olds.
Yeah, you actually you should keep that because Stephen Shea is a better golfer than you right now.
He's gonna come and get that back from
I
you
actually
one
don't
day.
even believe that.
He's
No,
a champion
no,
golfer.
no,
He is a
you're
champion
holding
golfer.
it. He's more accomplished than you are.
That's true.
His trophy case is bigger.
That's true.
Yep.
So you have to go down there and compete with as many 10-year-olds as you can at first.
This shit is like Kill Bill, though. Maybe his like seed will come back and get that from you someday, but they're gonna come back and get that Sand Trap trophy.
Do you have eligibility left?
No. For college?
Yeah.
What were we thinking?
But wait.
Go play on a college
You
team.
can
That's
go-
what I said because when you're on a team, you get to play at a bunch of different
You
courses.
can go
and they're
4
nice.
years in one
That'd be
sport
fire.
and then one year in another sport. You can be Greg Paulus reversed.
Yeah. You have a year of eligibility left. Though,
Yeah,
don't
you have 1 year.
We
you
go
can
to
play
grad
golf.
school.
Yeah.
I do have a year of eligibility left.
I mean,
thinking what I'm thinking?
And I could go to grad school.
I mean,
Wait, that's hilarious.
Yes.
the director of morale is back.
If I- dude, if-
UCF.
If I got good enough to play in a but those guys are so good. It would have to be a terrible
well, you're
team.
gonna be good.
Yeah, that's true.
And why
Florida
not?
Atlantic?
You will have the eligibility. It's not running out.
I gotta
Fucking-
check. I gotta check. I think I actually could.
You can.
Yes.
It'd be great PR for the school too.
Yes.
How fire would that be?
That would be
Very.
incredible, dude.
All right, I like that idea. That's
Yes.
that's one of the Rome Cats. Your best idea
Yes.
And I get to
Well, I
do the
was
concussion
involved in that,
protocol
too.
on it, though.
so far. Yep.
When you go back to
Okay,
college.
fair. That's fair.
And I get to get at least 3 swipes in the cafeteria.
Yes.
Dude,
That's
fine.
where our annual dinner is going to be at the mess hall. It's going to be at the hub.
God damn it, that would be so fucking incredible. Dude, if
Wait, I'm trying to think if there's any way it wouldn't work.
no, I
No,
think
there's no way.
There's
the
no way
only-
it wouldn't work.
I mean, this is maybe a little bit of a way that I'll throw it out there, not to be a naysayer, but you'd actually have to kind of make the team. But otherwise, it's a great plan.
But
Probably have
does
to
that
go to
mean that
class every
any
now and then.
adult that didn't play college sports could technically go be a college athlete.
They have eligibility, yeah.
But every adult who didn't play college sports
Right.
has eligibility. So
Right.
anyone over the age of 40, really.
Yes.
Is there no age cap for
I don't
college
think
sports?
so. No, why would
Well,
there?
I
Tim
do-
Frisbee played wide receiver for South Carolina at like 57.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
I do think I take it back. There is an eligibility clock that starts
What?
once you enroll in college. Like Tim Frisbee probably never enrolled in college the first time.
Oh, so what's the clock?
I don't know, but you'd have to look into it. There is an eligibility clock.
Where'd you go to college?
North Carolina. So I've been out for.
Do you know anything about Barstool?
What the-
Look at that shirt.
Come on, man.
Got his ass.
Do you
Now you
if you
feel
were to
stupid.
go and when did you dropped out?
Yeah.
When did you drop out?
I like where Sass is going because he's
Yeah.
very confident right now with his line of questioning, but I
Mm-hmm.
don't think it's going
No.
anywhere.
When did you
No
when
idea.
did you drop
I
out?
think he didn't have a question. Now he's trying to figure out.
No, I do.
I
I do.
like
When
it.
did you drop?
Keep
What year?
going.
What year were you?
I didn't drop out.
You didn't
I
drop out. You
graduated,
graduated.
college. Yeah, 2015. I graduated.
Well, then that completely.
But I go to. But you can
Why?
go to
Graduate school.
graduate school.
Right. And also, you didn't use your last year of eligibility, right?
Correct. I
So you have
think
2
I
years.
have 2 years left.
He played sports in
I
college.
know.
Do you?
Yeah, quarterback. Right.
I redshirted my freshman year.
So that's 3 years.
I think I have 2 years of eligibility left.
If you redshirted a year, that's an extra year you get.
Can you play? Can you join a NCAA team as a grad student?
Yeah.
Well, they have to.
Well, you'll have
invite
to-
You, yeah, but you can't just.
We have to find a school that's down because, like, yeah, it's a little bit of a publicity thing. You know what I mean? Like, but you also don't need a scholar. Well, maybe you do need. You probably don't want to pay for college.
Yeah, I get a merit based.
Yeah.
Or go to a D2 or D3 school that doesn't
I
have.
bet you too. If you actually got accepted and got a spot, like Barstool would pay for that.
Dude, I have to go to school then?
Yeah, you'd have to go to class.
But that would be fun. What,
Yeah.
think about learning something.
Yes.
What would I get my degree in?
Dude,
What-
the whole thing would
Turf
be so
management.
funny.
Turf management, golf, professional golf management.
You definitely can.
Turf man.
If you just went back to school,
I would do it.
and
Get a
it
degree
kind of
in
works.
grass.
Like the timeline kind of works out that like next, you should start looking this spring for next year.
Yeah.
Fuck.
I'm going back to school, boys.
What? And that is actually a great like content video of you. It's basically real life Billy Madison. And you're going back to school.
I feel like there's got to be something wrong with it. It seems too
Mark
perfect.
Emmert.
It's like too
Yeah.
good to
Mark
be true.
Emmert's going to be on your ass for
Yeah,
your
he will.
amateur status.
Uh-huh.
Like,
I made those shirts back in the day.
Oh, I wonder if I've lost my amateur status since I've got paid to play.
have you?
Yeah.
When?
Where? Who
You
the
have
fuck?
to make over like $10,000 or something like that.
When did you get paid to play?
Well, I'm already a sponsored athlete.
Oh, it's
You
true.
can,
then
you
you
can
definitely-
rescind
I think
that,
you're a
though.
sponsored podcaster. Are you a sponsored athlete? You
Well-
there's some wiggle
Since
room right
January.
there. Right.
Yeah. Depends on how you look at it.
Are you actually?
No, you can disavow that.
That's true. Disavow.
You
it.
just disavow. it.
Okay. Disavowed.
You
Done.
could disavow anything.
Done.
Disavowed.
That was
Actually,
easy.
disavowed the first 2 years I played football. I won all 4 years.
Yep. That's how it works.
Disavowed. All right. I'll do
All right.
it,
So
dude.
what
You know I will.
what college can you go to?
I say Florida Atlantic's in Boca Raton.
Okay, that's
right
nice.
there.
That's
Fire.
really nice.
Stetson is in DeLand, which is right up the coast a little bit.
Okay.
So
What about
That's
that?
all I had.
No.
Either one of those I would have been okay with.
What's
That's where we had the
Florida Gulf Coast?
well, that's on the other side.
Yeah, I know. but you can
FAU is
move
where
it.
we had the
Wait, is Butch Davis there?
the Ponzi scheme awareness
Yes,
bowl.
Boca
So I
Raton.
already have history there.
Where's Butch Davis right now?
FIU, Miami.
That's right down there.
Don't you think he could get you?
Who do we contact about this, like to figure out
Butch
the rules?
Davis.
All right.
They're going to come calling after this.
Okay.
Hit up Butch.
They will come to us. They will come to Big Cat and I,
Yep.
and we're going to figure something out for you.
And I could redeem my collegiate career, my collegiate sports career.
Yes.
'Cause it didn't end how I
That was
wanted
also
it. You know?
involved.
Redeem? You don't have to redeem anything, brother. If they just bring in the McDonald's bag with some cash in it, we're
Yep.
going to be fucking fine.
And they give
And
you
you-
guys some jobs.
Yeah, and you instantly become like a young stud again, where everyone's like, check out this guy.
Mm-hmm.
Does Caleb Presley's time as the University of Tennessee quarterback hinder this at all?
No, I don't think
Oh,
so.
wow, I
I'll
forgot about
disavow
that.
that.
I was black.
Yeah, that's true. You were a totally different person.
It wasn't me. I was black.
Dude, this is going to be great. We need someone, because here's the problem, and this is going full circle, the manifestation of ideas, which just happened. We have the ideas. We're going to need someone to do the paperwork.
That's what I'm talking about. Who's
Right,
that guy?
right.
Stephen Shea?
Avery?
I'm always down. Come on, you know that.
Avery is always down. Avery's a grinder.
I'll do the paperwork.
Bullshit.
Sash, you said you
I'm
were looking
fresh
for.
off the college I was enrolling in college last year.
Mm-hmm.
You did just say on this exact show, like 30 minutes ago, you're looking for a meaning in life. Getting
did.
Caleb back into college
Your son, Caleb Presley.
Yeah.
is your meaning.
How many times in life have you done paperwork? 10?
Less.
When I got hired at Barstool, that was the first time I really did paperwork.
What'd
And
you
my
have to
mom,
do?
I'd have my mom help me the entire time,
Facts. What are you doing? Just signing your name?
just signing my name.
That's like just signing 3 documents on the computer, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a lot. It was a lot of documents. There was a lot of documents.
Oh, you got a different deal than I got.
I want to we got to find the person who can be in charge of this.
They got to be listening right now.
Hey, we
Yeah.
can do it.
Someone's probably already reached out.
Hopefully. Someone who's got connections
Let me
to
see.
Florida schools, who's down to do paperwork and get Caleb in. And you know
No,
what?
no one's
I'll
reached
even
out. No
say
one's
it.
reached
Like, I don't want to wish ill will on this idea, but a scandal that blows up in our face would be equally as good.
Yeah.
Publicity is good publicity.
Right.
All publicity is
Lane
good.
Kiffin was at FAU. You know him.
This is a
That
huge
is true.
loophole. Like, I feel like I might be the last one to ever do this because after I do it, they're going to realize that
They're gonna close it.
any
Again,
single
you
person.
still do have to be good enough to make the team.
Right.
We are forgetting that
Right.
part.
We're assuming that's going to come, though.
Right. Or I could go
We
to a
keep talking
school.
about how easy this is. It's like you do
What
have
about
to
a
make the
school
team.
like a Stetson? Or I don't know if they have a golf team that has no golf team, but then Barstool funds
Golf club
them getting a golf team, but the only requirement
Title
is
IX.
I have to make it.
We then now also have to
Something-
fund a women's soccer team.
Something feels weird about it though, because like, so what if someone couldn't afford to go to college and they like worked, but they like got really good at golf, and then when they were like 40, they were like really fucking good.
They get to go to
and then they
school.
got they can get a full
Well,
a
I
full
think they would go,
scholarship
if they were
from-
really fucking good, they'd go right to the pros.
But
And
what if
golf
they
is
didn't
also a
have-
unique sport, though. It's not like you're getting really good at basketball at 40 or something like that, and like being better. Like you could get better at golf as you age.
Plus, if
or
you're
ideally.
really good at 40,
Oh.
that means you have money already, and you're probably not going back to school anyway.
Yeah, let me end it here, okay? Because we got to go. But if there is a huge issue that we are not seeing that stops this entire plan, don't tell us. I don't want to know. Okay? So if you're on Twitter, you're like, hey, but actually you can't. Don't do it. Save it.
Because we will disavow you.
Yes, let us live in this fantasy land for at least a week where Caleb's going to go back to school and be an awesome golf player
Can't wait.
And get a degree.
and get a degree.
That's what it's
Do you
all
not
about.
have a degree?
Student athlete.
Yeah.
Student athlete.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
And a job at
97
Enterprise.
Or like 99% are going to go on to do something other than what they're playing in. So
What if I went back to school and then something happened with Barstool and I actually ended up getting a worse job?
Yeah.
because you became a
your
student
degree,
athlete.
yeah, and you went to a worse school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a lot that could happen.
All right. Well, good luck, Caleb.
Thanks, guys.
Again, we need to find someone who will do the paperwork. Please, someone apply. I will give that person
Golf bag.
one golf,
Give him my
one
golf
skinny
bag.
golf bag. Don't say it. One skinny golf bag,
Tiny and skinny.
tiny and skinny, with someone else's name on it.
And some Orange Crush.
And some
a
Orange
6-pack
Crush.
of Orange Crush.
Okay.
Yeah, and $45.
That's a deal that if they turn it down, they'd be foolish.
Crazy.
All right. We'll see everyone tomorrow. Yak, Daniac rankings. Sass, thank you. You're in for the rest of the week and a half.
All right.
Just so you know.
All right, cool.
Are you okay about that?
Yeah.
Is it? Do you do that all the time with your hair? Where
Yeah,
it's
what
like
are you
a
doing with
cool.
your hair?
He's a zhuzh. He's zhuzhing it.
It's I'm not doing my hair, but look how.
No, I'm definitely fixing my hair because I had the headphones on.
Is that fixed?
I don't know. I haven't looked at myself yet.
Take a
Give
look.
yourself a little look.
No, it's not fixed.
Getting that perfect
Give
good
us
hair.
your perfect hair.
He's trying to
I
work
need
on his
a
awning.
haircut really bad.
He's
so
trying to-
there is no perfect hair right now.
Hair goals.
He is cute.
It's pretty
He's
cute.
so cute.
It is-
Very
he's
cute.
a cute motherfucker.
Fuck.
You're just cute.
Bro, your cuteness is over.
Fuck.
It's the act. It's the act. Get your stride, the act style, and stay for a while. It's the act. It's the act. It's the act. Yeah, it's time to talk shop or do a Yankee swap. It's the act. It's the act.